Hey everybody, fishing with JH here. I am in my backyard down by a canal that is managed by our local city. As you can tell, the water doesn't look too great, a lot of weeds and stuff. They just they came through this past couple days and have trimmed up all the grass. So I've been trying top water lures, and seems like all I'm catching is grass right now. So I'm going to switch over to a I want to call it a Yamamoto pumpkin green or watermelon green, whatever you call this here. So that's what we're going to start throwing for a little bit and see if there's anything down in the rest of that grass. Alright, this is just like a little jerk bait. I just tap it back and forth, let it rest, give it a couple yanks, let it get some twitching. You can feel it kind of snag and work itself through some of the grass that they didn't quite get churned up. Haven't had too much luck playing back here at all. You can watch some of my other videos. It'll show you some of the 1 and 2 pounders that I've caught out of this backyard area. It's nice when you get out here and just kind of kill time, relax. I did catch, you can check one of my videos when it says that she don't want a puppy, she wants a big dog. You can see that that 8 pounder I caught out of here a few weeks back before they chopped all this water up. So it's probably going to be a few days for this to clear out and settle back down to the bottom. Felt like I had a little bite right there. No, just a snag on some grass. You know, it's funny how they set all these things up for weedless, and you work it through the weeds and you still pull in weeds anyway. Yeah, I guess my hook is set for weedless, and I'm still pulling in grass every single cast. It can be a bit annoying, but I guess this is the way it is when you fishing in these stupid canals. Let's turn a little bit, move in this direction now. I do like the action on these Yamamotos. They're heavy, but they're not as durable as some of the other ones that are out there. I feel like I get about 3 or 4 fish on one of them, and then they start to tear apart. Hook starts ripping them in half. Even though I didn't like having all the grass and stuff growing up in here, it actually looked like a floor of grass you could walk on a couple weeks ago. It kind of eliminated all the little hot pockets and areas where they were hiding and could get access to. Craziest thing so far is like I've been here 5 years now, and never caught a single catfish out of here. I don't even know if there are catfish in here. Catching brim, bluegill, crappie, largemouth, alligator gar, alligators, and tons of turtles. So you can kind of take your pick on what type turtle is in here, from the soft shell to snapper. They're all in here. Caught a decent little warmouth a few days ago while the grass was still here. It's a fun little fight. At first I thought he was a bluegill and his mouth was too big. A little better speckled. See if we can't get hooked up. I know we're about 7.5 minutes into this video and not a whole lot of action. It is about 3 in the afternoon, so it may not be time. It may be better to come back in a few hours once it starts to overcast a little bit. Just using a medium weight Zepco crappie fighter. I picked it up pretty cheap at Ollie's. I think I only paid like 15 bucks for it, and I had the 7-foot pole. Like I said, it was a 7-foot pole. Had a largemouth get me caught up in some weeds and snapped the last 6 inches off the pole, so I just still cast just fine. It's actually one of my better casting rods, surprisingly. I got a pin reel, I got a bait caster, and this is still, I can still reach the other side of the canal with this one, so I can't complain. If you haven't liked and subscribed, I know there's not a lot to like in this video as of right now, but hit that like button, subscribe, and get my followers up, and then we'll sit out here and go live. Limited on my time frame of my videos, so videos probably got about 15 more seconds left that I can uppost. So until the next video, thanks guys, I appreciate it.